Hello students, welcome to all of you. Today's lecture is from class 9th, subject science, motion, part number 5. Okay. In the previous classes, we have studied about the distance, displacement, speed, acceleration, equations of motion and numericals based on the topics. Okay. This is the last topic of your this chapter of motion. Let's start to the topic what we have in the lecture flow. Let's see. First we will study about the circular motion, centripetal acceleration, second point, third point, revolution period, fourth, difference between uniform and linear motion and uniform circular motion, and after that we will solve through this numerical. Okay, let's start from the first point, that is uniform circular motion. Uniform circular motion, what is meant by uniform? Uniform means an object is moving continuously, equal distance in equal interval of time, as we studied in previous videos. Okay, let's see. Uniform circular motion, as from the word we have a circular word, means uniform motion in circular type. Okay, the motion of an object along a circular path around a fixed point is known as circular motion. Example, motion of cycle wheel. Motion of an object along circular path around a fixed point is known as circular motion. It means that the motion is along a circular path with uniform motion. That type of motion is known as uniform circular motion. It can be this type of, we have an example of the circular motion. You can see to this diagram, the object is moved with a constant speed from A to B, B to C, C to D. Okay. This type of the motion is also called in uniform circular motion, and you can see here it is an hexagonal type diagram, but the object moving from A to B, B to C, C to D, D to E, E to F with constant speed means the object have uniform motion, continuously it is moving around the object. Clear all of you? In the third diagram, we have a diagram of circle. The object is moving with constant speed. The object is moving with constant speed in an circular path. These type of the motions are undergoes in uniform circular motion. Clear all of you? Okay. Here we have an important point to which we should consider, because it is a very important point. It can be asked into your exam. Okay. Important point. In uniform circular motion, the speed of the moving object remains constant. Means the speed of the object remains constant, but velocity of the object continuously changing. Continuously changing. Why? Because the formula of the speed, distance traveled by the object in time taken. Okay, but what is the formula of velocity? In the formula of velocity we have displacement covered by an object per unit time, okay, in the given period of time. Okay, what is by displacement? The shortest path in a given direction, means in the displacement we have given the direction of the object. As you can see clearly in the diagram, the object is moving from this point and the direction of the object is continuously changing, as you can see clear. Okay, the direction of the object is this time is here, and this time is here, and this time is here. You can see the direction of the object is continuously changing, means in the velocity we have displacement per unit time in a given period of time because of the direction changing, but the velocity of the object continuously changing due to the change in its direction of motion. Means uniform circular motion. In the uniform circular motion, speed of moving object remains constant Keep in mind, speed remains constant every time. Okay, but velocity of the object continuously changing because change in its direction of motion, because the object is continuously changing its direction of motion. Okay, now come on the third point. We have in second point here centripetal acceleration. What is mean by centripetal acceleration? Centripetal acceleration, the acceleration of the object in uniform circular motion is entirely due to change in direction of its motion, is known as centripetal acceleration. Means, what is the formula of acceleration? Acceleration is equal to change in velocity upon में total time taken. Clear? In the velocity, the direction of the object is continuously changing. Okay, you know already. The acceleration of object is in uniform circular motion. The acceleration of object in uniform circular motion is entirely due to change in direction. As you can see here, the direction of the object is continuously changing. Okay, so the velocity is changing in the uniform circular motion, and when the velocity is changing, take it, velocity per unit time, that is called as an acceleration. When this type of acceleration in the circular path, then this type of the acceleration is called as centripetal acceleration. As you can see here, again to the definition, the acceleration of object is in uniform circular motion is entirely due to change in direction of motion, is known as centripetal acceleration. Clear all of you? Means, when the acceleration is occur in uniform circular motion, when the acceleration occur in uniform circular motion, and we also know that velocity is always changing in uniform circular motion, then the acceleration occur in this type of the example, that is known as centripetal acceleration. Clear all of you? Okay, now we will clear you by the given questions. Okay, we have so many type of the questions in which centripetal accelerations, uniform circular motion, uniform velocities is being to be find by you. Okay, let's start to the third point, revolution period. What do you mean by revolution? As you already know that what do you mean by revolution? Revolution means to complete a circular path. To complete a circular path by an object is known as one revolution. One circular path complete by an object, that is one revolution. Two path means two revolution complete by an object, that is mean by revolution path. Okay, covered by an object. What is the revolution period? The time taken by an object. The time taken by an object to complete one revolution when the object is undergoes uniform circular motion, then the time taken by the object to complete revolution, to take the complete revolution, is known as revolution period. Okay, let's see. Revolution period, the time taken by an object undergoing uniform circular motion to complete one revolution, means the time taken by an object undergoing uniform circular motion to complete one revolution along the circular path. Clear? Along the circular path is known as revolution period. This type of the circular motion, how much time to complete one circular path by an object, one revolution, that time is known as revolution period. Okay, let's see, we have an example of it. It is denoted by T. Revolution period is denoted by T. We have an example. An object is moving with constant speed in uniform circular motion with uniform speed. Okay, then what is the formula of the speed? Speed is equal to distance upon time. Speed is equal to distance upon time. And what is mean by the speed? Speed is equal to distance upon the time. How much distance covered by an object is in circular path, means what is mean of it? means perimeter of the circle. What is it? 2 pi r. 2 pi r upon में t. When we solve for the revolution period, t is equal to 2 pi r upon में v. This is the formula for revolution period. Clear all of you? By this formula we can calculate to the speed also. For the speed, the formula will be 2 pi r upon t. For the revolution period, the formula will be 2 pi r upon v. Okay, as per question, what we have given into the question, what we need to find into the question, we will use to these formulas. Clear all of you? Please note down this topic into your copy. Okay, you can take the screenshot of this one. Then we will study about the differentiate between uniform linear motion and non-uniform circular motion. Okay, uniform linear motion and uniform circular motion, what is the difference between them? Okay, let's start. You can take the screenshot of it, and or you can note down to it. Please note down. Students, now the next point is difference between uniform linear motion and uniform circular motion. Difference between uniform linear motion and uniform circular motion. Okay, uniform linear motion and uniform circular motion. As you can see, it is clear by the word the motion is linear, means an object is moving from A point to the B point, means the object goes in linear motion, means it is the motion of the object is in a straight line, But in case of uniform circular motion, the object moves in an circular path. Okay, the object is moved in an circular path. Okay, so this type of the motion, the object move in linear motion. With uniform motion means the object is moving with constant speed. Okay, the speed of the object is 25 meter per second at the point A, and also the speed of the object at the point B should be 25 meter per second, means because it is in constant speed. The speed of the object is not changing. The speed of the object is not changing, and the direction of the motion is not changing also. You can see in this diagram. Clear all of you? But in case of this motion, you can see clear. The object is moving with the constant speed. It is clear, but the direction of the motion is continuously changing. Because of the direction of the motion is continuously changing, here the velocity is being changing. Because of the direction of the motion of the because the direction of the motion of object is changing, so the velocity is being different here, and because of the velocity is changing at every point in this type of the motion, so here is an accelerated motion. But in this case there is no acceleration. Why? Because acceleration means change in velocity, because change in velocity upon time. But in this case there is no change in velocity. The velocity or speed at the point A is equal to the velocity or speed at the point B. When both the velocities are equal. Why I am saying equally, that the velocity at the point A or the speed at the point A and the speed at the point B or the velocity at the point B. Why? Because here you can see clear, the direction of the object is in a straight line. Means distance traveled by the object is equal to the displacement covered by an object. Okay, so there is no acceleration, because the formula of acceleration is A is equal to V minus U upon T. When both are equal, V is equal to U, then acceleration will be 0. Okay, so there is no acceleration. But in the case of the uniform circular motion, there will be the velocity is continuously changing because of the changing the direction of the object. Okay, when the velocity is changing, there will be an acceleration. Clear? Okay, let's again from the first point. The object is traveling along a straight line path. in a given direction. This type of the motion is undergoes linear motion, uniform linear motion. When the object is traveling along a straight line path in a given direction, in a given particular direction, this type of the motion is undergoes uniform linear motion. Okay, come on the next point. Uniform circular motion. The object moves along a circular path around a given fixed point. Here is a fixed point is given and the object is moving around the fixed point. You can see clearly, you can see here it is being clear that the object is being placed in the center. From the center is the fixed point, and around that the object is moving in a circular path. Clear? Okay, now from the second point, the direction of the motion does not change, means the object is moving along a straight line. Clear? But in case of uniform circular motion, the direction of the motion changes continuously. You can see here the direction of the motion is changing continuously. Clear, all of you? Okay, now come on the third point in uniform linear motion. Speed as well as velocity remains unchanged. Speed as well as velocity remains unchanged. Means the distance traveled by an object and the displacement covered by an object both are equal. So the speed and the velocity of the object remains same, means remains unchanged, and there is no acceleration. As I said earlier, there is no acceleration. Why there is no acceleration? Because the velocity remains unchanged. The velocity at the point A should be the same velocity at the point B. When the velocities are equal, then there will be no acceleration. Clear, all of you? Okay, you can see the point in uniform circular motion. The third point is speed remains constant. Speed remains constant because the speed is depend on the distance traveled by an object. Okay, but velocity changes due to change in direction. Velocity changes due to change in direction. You can see clear here. The direction of the motion is changing, so the velocity changes due to the change in direction. Hence, it is an accelerated motion because the velocity is not same at every point. Velocity is not same at every point. As you can see by the formula, acceleration is equal to v minus u upon t. When the object is at point A, let the velocity at point A is equal to 25 meter per second. 25 meter per second. Okay. When it reaches at the point B, there will be some change in the velocity because of change in the direction. It may be increases, it may be decreases. When it is increases, then the positive acceleration. When it is decreases, then it will be retardation. Okay, by this formula we can calculate the acceleration of the object when it is moving in uniform circular motion. This is the given difference to you. Okay, it is very important for your exam, so please note down to these points. You can take also a screenshot of it. Okay, students? Okay, now come on the next point. What is our next point? Our next point is numerical. Okay, what we have given into the numerical? Let's see. Point number 5, numerical. Okay, let's see what is the solution of this numerical. A cyclist goes around a circular track. Okay, here is a cyclist at the point A and it is moving on an circular track of radius 63 meter. The radius of the track is 63 meter. Okay, if he completes one revolution of the track in time 1.5 minutes, the time taken in one revolution is equal to 1.5 minute. Okay, 1.5 minute. Calculate the speed of the cyclist. Calculate the speed of the cyclist. It is given to you, given the time taken to complete one revolution is equal to 1 revolution in 1.5 minute, and the radius is given to you 63 meter, and the question is asking about the speed of the cyclist. Okay, first of all, the given content to you should be in SI units. Okay, the time is given to you in minutes, so we should change to this time in second. Okay, 1.5 minute. To change in second, 1.5 into 60 is equal to 90 seconds. Clear, all of you? Now, what is the formula of the speed? Speed is equal to distance covered by the cyclist to the given time. Clear, all of you? Given time, that is the revolution time. Okay, the symbol of the speed is equal to V. Distance covered by the cyclist is on circular track, so the distance will be perimeter of the circle means 2 pi r upon t. By this formula we can solve this question. The given particular, when we put to the given particular to here, what we will get here? Let's see. 2 into what is the value of pi? 22.7 into what is the value of r into the question, that is 63, upon what is the time we have given? 90 second. 7 9 ja 63. By the 9 we can cancel out to this one. 10. 2 into 22 means that is 44 upon 10. Then the speed of the cyclist will be 44 upon 10 means V is equal to 4.4 meter per second. This is the required speed of the cyclist. By that the cyclist is moving on the circular track. It is a constant speed. It is a constant speed. This is the speed, constant speed of the cyclist will be 4.4 meter per second. This is the required speed. Clear, all of you? These type of the questions are given into your notebook, into your NCERT, and also is given into your reference book. You can solve many of questions from there. Okay, this is the last topic of this chapter. Now we have complete to this chapter of motion. Okay, we will do worksheets in the next classes. Thank you so much for watching this video. You can note down to it in your copy, and also you can take the screenshot of this board so that you can note down in your copy. Okay, thank you.